This is a very narrow bill. I don't want to oversell it. It deals only with one of the two purposes for which you calculate the applicant's income or the veteran's income. That is to say, to determine eligibility to move into the low-income housing unit. It does not deal with how much rent you have to pay, which is a separate calculation once you move in. It is also very limited in that it deals only with the HUDVA program, which builds low units on veterans' land, so that there are only a few parcels in the country that this will apply to, and by far the biggest is in my district. So one would say, why not use change how we calculate the amount of rent? Because that would cost the government money, cause a score, delay, prevent the bill from passing. Why should the bill only apply to this one program? Because the narrower the bill, the more likely it is I can get it passed. And it eliminates the question of veterans versus non-veterans. These are units built on veterans' land under a veterans program. They will be inhabited exclusively by veterans. So the question is, if you have two veterans, do you look at the disability income as a reason to not have veteran A and instead have veteran B live in the unit? So this is a which veteran will be in the unit, the disabled one who is getting a disability benefit or the one without a disability. The veterans community is very clear on this. All of the veterans organizations say in allocating these veterans units on veterans land among the various veterans that you should not look at the disability income. Without objection, I'd like to put in letters of support for this bill from Vietnam Veterans of America and Black Veterans Empowerment Council Incorporated.
Without objection.
I'd also point out that the bill is supported by the VFW, the American Legion, and just about every other veterans organization, including and especially the Disabled American Veterans. So this is a very narrow bill. I think most of the units it affects may be in my district. It deals only with which veteran will be living on veterans' land and reflects the view of veterans that if you're getting a disability check, that shouldn't count against you because guess what? You're disabled. With that, I yield back.